our pleasure. Isava samidam sarvam. Everything belongs to God. That's it. Under the influence of Maya, we are thinking, and this is my fault. That like, suppose this cushion, where from the wood has come? Has anybody produced wood? Who has produced? It is God's property. Rather, we have stolen God's property and claiming my property. Then in Australia, the Englishman came here, but is that the property of the Englishman? It was there. America, it was there. And when everything will be finished, it will be there. In the middle we come and claim, it is my property and fight. Is it not? You are a barrister, you can judge it.
That was the argument he used.
No, it wasn't quite like that.
Originally everything belongs to God. So why you are claiming it is my property? I must know the property is ours. That is the real knowledge. Now, whatever Father has given me, I will use it. Why shall I encroach upon my other brother, which he has got from the Father? This is good sense. Why shall I fight with my other brother? My Father has given him this property to him, so let him use that. And whatever he has given me, let me use it. Why should I encroach upon his part?
I can understand. I'm sorry. I can understand when you say don't encroach on other people's property. And I think if I understand you correctly, what you're saying is that if you have something, your Father has given you something, and someone else wants to use it, well, let him. I can understand that, but don't you get to the stage, or can't you get to the stage at times, that for some reason or other, you don't want him to use it?
We are believing that everything belongs to God. If someone else does not believe in that concept and tries to use what we...
That is wrong. That I say. That is the wrong concept.
Well, how do you reconcile, or how do you work out a situation? If everything belongs to God, we have to run society.
But you don't forget that everything belongs to God. Because you have to run society, it does not mean that you forget the real thing.
Well, so I really don't object to that idea at all. But the thing is that the system we're working within has got different concepts.
You should be rectified.
We should be
Rectified.
The system should be rectified.
That first thing is that everyone should be convinced or understand clearly that everything belongs to God. But they have no conception of God. That is, the whole human society at the present moment, majority, they are godless, especially the communists. They don't acknowledge the scientists, the philosophers, the scholars, all godless.
You can't say that scientists are working in a way that is opposite to God's will?
Oh yes, I have met many scientists. They say that we shall solve everything by scientific advancement. We have done already. You see that?
But just because they are...
In fact, there is a big theory, chemical theory. One big scientist, big or small, whatever he may be, he has got a Nobel Prize.
It's medium-sized. It's medium-sized.
Yeah. He is making the theory, the life has come from chemical, the chemical family. Chemical evolution. Darwin's theory is also that. This is the big scientists. They are so full that life has come from matter. Where is the proof?
It's not a very good...
lecturing in California University, and there was one student, his mind is happy. He challenged him that he to get the chemicals, whether he can manufacture life. That answer was, that I cannot say. What? You are putting this theory that life has come from chemicals. So science means observation and experiment. Now, we experimentally prove, get the chemicals and produce a life.
They're trying.
That is not a business. When you are trying to be a lawyer or barrister, that does not mean you are barrister. When you are a student of law, you cannot say that I am barrister or advocate. You cannot say. You are trying to be, that is another thing.
Well, that's what they're trying.
But while they are trying to be, they are taking the position of leader. That is the misleading. That is described in the Srimad Bhagavatam. Andhadatham dhai rupuniyama. One blind man is trying to lead many other blind men. What is the use of such leading?
But can't you have people doing good for the sake of goodness?
He does not know what is good.
But there are certain things...
That's why I say blind.
There are certain things which intrinsically are good.
Real goodness is to understand God. That is real good.
But there are certain things that you don't, that are good, that you can accept as being good, just by themselves. You see an old lady who gets run over by a car. You go and help her. Now, there are certain things that are good by themselves, I think, and that people will react and do the good thing, even though they mightn't have any concept of God.
No. Unless you have got the real platform, how you can do good? Just like our Madhuri Maharaj was realized to you, they have done some good in legal affairs. But unless you are a lawyer, legal man, how can you do it? You have a mind to do good. But if you are not a lawyer, how could you do?
But there would be a lot of lawyers that do good without God.
I am talking of yourself. If one does not know what is good, then how will do good? The such business is that he must know what is good. Then he can do something good. Otherwise, what is the use of jumping like monkey? So therefore, anyone who is posing himself as leader to do good to the society, he must know first of all what is good. But you should see whether you are successful. And what is the standard of success? The standard of success is whether you have pleased God.